What's going on, guys? It's your girl Drea, and this is the Owlet Intuition. If you're new here, hit the little subscribe down there below and hit the bell so you get notified every single time that I post. And if it resonates, comment, shoot a like, share it, subscribe, whatever you feel called to, and send this reading to a person that you feel might need something in order to get towards their highest and best timeline, if you feel called to. Because this reading, I was like setting the intention, and while I was setting the intention, I was about to cry. So I know that this is going to be deep. Y'all saw the name, and it says how to improve yourself and your life for whenever it is that you're watching this. So this is going to be based off your current energy to help you to shift your life towards your highest and best timeline. That is my intention. That is Source's intention, and that's the intention that's going to come through. So obviously, I get your current energy and all that stuff, and then you can see if it resonates. If it resonates at that point, then continue watching, because I set the intention. This reading is meant to change your life. This reading is meant to put you on your highest and best timeline. This reading is meant to help you heal, to grow, to motivate yourself, to get yourself out of that funk that you might have been in. Because that's why you clicked on this reading, possibly. I don't know. But I know that you want to improve. I know that you want to become better. So let's get it popping, okay? Sheesh. And if you want to book a personal reading, go to the description box and my email is in there, and you can shoot me a reading email. I don't know why I said shoot me a reading. You want to give me a reading? All right, I'll take it. Nah, but on a serious note, I send you guys so much love, and I want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for donating. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and just thank you for being you and coming and sharing your energy with me, okay? Because you guys are beautiful, and I love you. So, let's get it poppin'. You got 3 piles to choose from today. We have pile number 1, which is Solar Light Upgrade. Alright. Pile number 2. And that says Star Healing Codes. Star Being Healing Codes. Ooh. Oh man, this is gonna be a powerful ass reading. I already feel it in my bones. And we have Heart of Source. Sheesh. Take a moment, y'all. Do what you gotta do. Intuitively choose your pile, and I will see you on whatever pile that you picked. Bye. What's up, my pile number 1s? It's your girl Drea, and this is the Owlet Intuition. Alright, if you're new here, again, hit that subscribe, hit the little bell so you get notified every single time that I post, because I'm going to be posting weekly, because I finally am aligned and divine, as you are too. So, y'all picked, what is this? Solar Light Upgrade, and it says Solar Plexus Chakra, Inner Fire, Willpower. Right off the bat, just based off of this card, we're going to get into these cards too later, but I want to get your current energy to make sure that this is your pile. But based off of this card, you're definitely going through some big changes, and I feel like it might have been affecting your confidence, and now doubt is seeping in. And honestly, that's a normal reaction. We get pushed out of our comfort zone, but the only way to really move out of this is through your solar plexus chakra. So you're gonna definitely, solar plexus is gonna be your main focus right now, to balance, clear, and align it in order for you to improve yourself and your life at this very moment, because I feel like you're stepping into a new path, stepping into a new phase of your life, which means you have to have a newfound confidence for yourself. You have to believe in yourself, and there's some doubt in whatever this is. I don't know, we're gonna get more information, but first things first, let's get your current vibe. What's your vibe check? Let's get a vibe check, baby. Can I get a vibe check? Alright, vibe check for pile number 1. What's the vibe? It's a vibe. Well, let me see. What is this? All is okay. Okay. You need a hug. Oh, shit. Sorry. I done lost the card. What is this? Alright, that one flips, so I'll take that one. And it says, doing our best. Wow, you're doing your best. Yeah, I feel like same. Same, bro. Same, sis. I feel you. One more, please. One more. Current vibe. Vibe check. Vibe check. Pile 1. Pile 1. What's your vibe? It's a vibe. I feel like you guys are always a vibe. And we have fuel. Oh, you guys are definitely transforming in the best way right now, but that's still scary. I love it. And we have self-appreciation. Oh, I am enough. Yeah, there it is. Okay. So I feel like, give me a second. You are getting a lot of downloads and you're feeling called to step into this newfound self, this newfound purpose. You're feeling called to change. You're feeling called to do new things. You're feeling called to change. And you feel like you've been doing the best that you can. And honestly, you're being a little hard on yourself, or you have been. So if you have been, honestly, be a little kinder, because honestly, it's okay that you went through some doubt, some fear, some anger. It's okay that you had anxiety. It's okay that you might have lost something or felt rejected or felt overwhelmed, you know? Your feelings, your emotions are your guidance system, and that is what allows you to see what you don't want and what you do want, and you have the choice to be the creator. You have the choice. So that's what you're doing right now, is like you're figuring out, all right, what don't I like? What do I want to do? And I feel like you're maybe writing goals down right now, or like, because you clicked on this for a reason, because you are in the midst of a change and you're like, okay, how can I do better? How am I gonna understand myself? How can I be more aware of the choices that I need to make going forward? And I feel like you're definitely learning something new, or you're doing something new right now. And you're trying to find a way to not base your self-worth on like where you are at the moment. Because, you know, sometimes we start over. Like maybe you started something new and you feel like, you know, a noob. I feel like you're feeling in a noob kind of energy, because you're learning something new that you've been wanting to learn about for a while, but it's like you're doubting yourself because you feel like a noob, you know? You feel like you're not good enough to do whatever this is, or have whatever this is that you're trying to manifest that is actually here now. You have been trying to manifest for this for a while, and it's finally here, and I feel like you're at the point where it's like, whoa, should I really? Like, do I deserve this? Like, am I worthy of this? Like, is this for me? Really, though? And that's where we're at. So, let's get your oracle cards, and then we'll get into the tarot. We have the Owlet upgrade, which you guys saw. We have Seraphim's Gateway. It says voice activation and angelic attunement, divine support. Wow. Lovely. Oh my god, there's a lot about your voice. We have Canary Spirit. Sing your own song. Yeah, so you guys, maybe you need the confidence because you're meant to speak your truth. You're meant to be in the a lot of people are watching you. Okay? Dream the world into being. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Ha 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 ha. What? We have believe in yourself. Why am I not surprised? We got not me being over analytical. You guys are perfectionists. That's what it is. What's up, Virgo? Maybe a little Scorpio. Libra. We have Wombat Spirit, be at home. And we have inspiration. We have celebration. Wow. We have listen to your heart. Law of divine grace. Ooh, some of this could be about a connection for some of you guys. And we have Thoth light codes. Light initiation, great teacher, divine magic. Okay. Wow. So let's be real. You guys have a big purpose. You have a big purpose. You've been a big energy your whole life. You might honestly have felt like an outcast, felt different, felt like you've always been judged. You guys are psychics. You guys are very intuitive. You guys are healers. You guys are light workers, okay? And you are in need of a change, and you have been feeling it like you want to change, and you've been stepping into your transformation and doing things differently because you are receiving a lot of downloads. I did get that in the current energy. I don't know if I said that, but I was thinking it because of all the, well, these aren't the cards. What happened to the cards? I lost them. Doesn't matter. I shuffled them back in. But there was a lot of crown chakra energy in your current energy, if you recall the colors. And there was blue too about your throat chakra. I feel like you're receiving downloads, and this is how you're gonna improve your life, is to integrate these downloads. Like, right? Like, first of all, believe in yourself, right? Write down your goals. What do you really want? What do you want to create? You guys are creators. You're meant to create something. You're meant to speak on something. You're meant to have a platform. You're meant to be a teacher. Okay? That's how you're going to improve your life, is stepping into your true power and your true purpose, because you have felt unfulfilled. You have felt unmotivated and burnt out because you haven't been investing your energy in the things that fuel you, right? You are a spiritual person. Okay? You, like to talk about things that are divine. You like to talk about things that are different, unique, you know, unknown. You're very intrigued by things like that. You have a lot of abilities, and you're able to tune into energies easily. You can sense energies when they shift in a room. You have a divine presence, a divine essence. When you walk into the room, people celebrate you. When you walk into a room, people are inspired by you. When you walk into the room, you don't have to do anything but just be yourself, and people are like, oh my god, I fucking love POW 1. And then, you know, whatever this is, it's like, you don't even have to try to shift the world. You don't even have to try to do anything. But being yourself and living in your truth and tapping into that true divine essence that you are is what's going to help you to improve your life. Speaking your truth, singing your own song, not hiding your authenticity, because I feel like you have always been that person who has always, you know, maybe you've had a mask, or maybe you were a people pleaser, or maybe, you know, when you were younger, you used to get bullied for being different, and then you kind of hid your light and dimmed your light because you were sick of it. You know, I can relate, and at some points I wanted to give up, and I just wanted to be like everybody else, but y'all ain't sheep. Y'all ain't sheep, you know, you ain't gonna be hurted, okay? You ain't gonna be hurted by nobody. You are different, and you are meant to be different. And yeah, there's gonna be pushback, and yeah, there's gonna be people who are gonna like try to tell you that you're not ready, or, you know, you shouldn't be happy about life, or you have nothing to celebrate about life, because you're a happy being. And I feel like maybe you are around certain people who like kind of try to bring that down, and it's time for you to kind of like let go of that. There's a big shift coming in fall for you. Okay, and I do feel like something that you have been trying to manifest is coming, and you're gonna start to realize it in this fall. It's fall right now, but like I feel like you're starting to realize it, or you're about to start realizing it. Like something that you probably forgot about is gonna start coming in, because you're gonna start seeing the results, and it's gonna have you motivated again, and you're gonna be inspired again. I don't know if it's this reading, or it's just the fact that you're coming into your true divine essence, because you're realizing like, I have to figure out what it is that I want. What are the pros and the cons of this situation? Okay, maybe you need to do a little, because this is reminding me, is it called a Venn diagram? Like the two circles, and then you have the thing? Like, okay, so what's good about this situation, and what's bad, and then what's neutral? I don't know why I'm getting that. But maybe you need to weigh it out, because you feel like, oh, this isn't the smartest idea, or I'm not capable of doing this. Even though you are. You're a limitless being. So that's where this believe in yourself has to come in, because of the fact that, you know, you are divinely protected. You are divinely guided. Maybe you need to get grounded and really tune into your... Because you guys know that you're psychic as fuck. And maybe you've been a little over analytical. I did get that perfectionist vibe. I feel like you've been in your head and you've been overthinking. It's time for you to start journaling and start clearing that out. Maybe talk to a friend. And start to also get in tune with the people who you feel are your soul family. People who you feel like you are divinely connected to. You know, people who make you feel like you're at home, you know. If you want, you can start doing visualization. I feel like visualization and really feeling those feelings in your heart when you visualize this is necessary. Like, if you want to be a public speaker, visualize yourself on the stage, speaking, talking to people, singing your song. If you're a singer and you want to be, you know, creating, then visualize yourself in the studio singing. All right, if you're a poet, visualize yourself being on stage reading your poetry, whatever it is. I feel like you guys are words. There's something that you need to speak, create, put out. Video, YouTuber. If you want to be a YouTuber, you can start by just using your phone. You don't need to get a camera. You can use your phone. I'll show you. Go to settings, right, and then you can go to the camera. And then you wanted it to be HD, you know, you go to settings, right? And then you gotta go to camera. Where the fuck's camera at? You gotta go to camera, right? You go to camera, and then you got 4K. Well, you gotta go to settings. But like, you can make it like fucking HD, 4K, all that stuff, okay? So don't doubt it. Like, you can freaking start doing it today. The thing is, I feel like that you guys, because of the perfectionism that you guys have had, it is causing stagnation, you know, getting analysis paralysis when you continue to overthink about something, but your fear is causing you to not take action. So maybe you need to take a step back. You know, maybe you've been doing a little too much partying, or like too much social media intake, or you've just been distracting yourself. You've been trying to distract yourself because you have, you know, it's like procrastination. One of my favorite readers, White for the Tarot, you can go get her self-help book. It is like a self-help book, but it's like about, you know, how to get more done. It's like to stop procrastination. If you feel called to, you know, go check out her YouTube and her book. It's an ebook, and she said it's very short and you can read it. I haven't read it yet, but I feel like I'm probably gonna need to. But I've been like, you know, working through my own way. But you know, I don't know. I just felt called to tell somebody about that anyway. But it's about your mindset right now. Your belief, your self-talk. That's your main thing. In order for you to improve your life, you have to clear out your mind. If you feel called to, maybe go see a therapist, because whatever this is, like, it's your mindset. It's something from your past. Maybe you have, it's definitely from your past. Maybe in your childhood you got bullied a lot, or maybe your family used to tell you things like, oh, you can't do that, or you shouldn't do that, or somebody did, maybe a teacher. I don't know who it was, but somebody said that you are incapable, and it stuck with you. You believed it, you know, because obviously we're young, and sometimes when we're young, we believe things because we don't know ourselves yet. We don't know what we're capable of. Especially if people who we believe are like, you know, wiser than us and stuff like that, who are adults, tell us this. We believe it because, you know, that's all we know at the moment. But I feel like you guys are definitely stepping out of that. I'm very excited for that. So let's see what we can get with the tarot. But you guys have to tap into your psychic abilities in order to improve your life. Meditation, journaling, clearing your mind, working with crystals. Crystals. Okay, anything purple, pink, selenite, and also anything blue. Blue agate, blue apatite, turquoise, for sure. Because you have words, you have things to speak. You're meant to teach, okay? But let's see, how else can pile number, what is this, pile number 1 improve their life and themselves? How can pile number 1 improve their life and themselves? Improve themselves on the left, my left. Improve themselves on the left. What's this complete about? Whoa, wow, wow. It's atrocious, I know, it's okay. It's okay! Oh, yeah, you guys definitely, it's like, you have to act. You have to take action. I feel like you've been so stuck. You've been so stuck, and it's due to the doubt and fears that have been instilled in you from your childhood and from your past, and maybe you failed at certain things, and now you're like, oh, it's gonna happen again. If you say that, it will. You gotta be like, you know what? This is different. I'm gonna move differently. I'm a different person. I change every day. I become better every day, right? And there might be certain things in your mindset that are holding you back from living your truest and highest potential. For sure. Okay, overall, to improve your life, we have the Wheel of Fortune. You need to surrender to the divine. You need to just take inspired action when you feel called to, but also just letting go and trusting that everything's gonna work out. Stop fighting the flow of life. That's the thing. I feel like you're fighting the flow of life. You're trying to force things that you shouldn't be forcing, and then you're not taking action on things that you need to take action on. You know what I'm talking about, because obviously it's gonna be different for everybody. It's like, say your goal is to lose weight, right? And it's like, you know that you need to cut out certain habits in order to, like, you know, stop fighting the flow. And it's easy. Or maybe you need to implement, like, drinking more water or getting more steps in, but then you continue to take the elevator and you continue to drink soda. It's like that kind of vibe. It's like you're taking actions on the things that are holding you back from your goal, and you're not, and it's because that's what you've been programmed to do. So it's not your fault, but also now that you're aware of it, it's time to be kind to yourself and forgive yourself. Like, oh, you know, I did it again. I fucking had a candy bar when I'm not supposed to be eating those. And, you know, take it one day at a time. Like, okay, today I am not going to eat that candy bar. Today I'm going to do 5 push-ups. Today I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? It's the little steps, but consistently keeping up with that you need to focus on right now. It's the little things, because those build up over time. Maybe you need to read the book called The Compound Effect by, not The Dust Flying Everywhere. I haven't read this book in a little bit. Don't judge me. The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. It's a really good book though. But that's the main thing right now, is taking small steps. Stop fighting the flow. Stop being so stubborn. You know what you want. You know what you need to do. And if you don't know what you need to do, write down your goals, and then underneath, because this is what I was doing for the month of October yesterday, last night before I went to sleep, and I'm going to finish it today, is like I have a goal, and then I'm going to write down what are the action steps that I can start implementing and adding to my life to gradually help me to manifest this, you know? Whatever it is. Like, say you want to save to get a new car. Okay, every week I'm going to put $100 away, or whatever it is for you. You know, it's like, you have to have, like, you're very spiritual, right? And you not taking action, because I know we attract, but also it's like we have to take inspired action. You can't just, like, yes, things are gonna fall into place, but like when you receive guidance to, like, okay, I have to go to this place, I don't know why I feel like I have to do that. There's a reason for that. It's a divine reason. Just do it. And then all of a sudden you're going to be like, oh my God, it all makes sense because then I met this person and they give me this and that and that. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. It's like, that's the kind of vibe. But like, for you to improve your life in totality right now, you need to heal. You need to feel whole and complete. You need to open up the heart chakra again. Maybe some of you guys, I feel like your heart's open though, but I feel like some of you guys, there's just something from your past that you still need to heal from. It has to do with either family or your ego. Maybe your family hurt your ego when you were younger, made you feel not safe, made you feel like it put you in survival mode right now. You need to ground. You need to get that base chakra in check. Maybe get a Reiki session. Get any black or red crystals. Okay, but your root chakra, maybe listening to frequencies to ground you, you know, doing grounding meditations, going into nature right now, finding yourself, because there's something from your past that is making you feel like you're incapable of victory. There's something from your past that you need to move on from that's holding you back from your desired destiny, because you're gonna get it, but it's gonna take longer if you don't let go of whatever this is. Maybe you need to forgive somebody, maybe you need to let go of a limiting belief or a lifestyle or a person. There's something that you need to walk away from, and you've been fighting it. It's been causing you to be defensive, and it's been causing you to be in survival mode, and it's been causing you to not be lit up. And I feel like it's people. I feel like it could be judgment. Is there a fear of judgment? Because look, she's going for her dreams, and then you got mad people in the background just like all up in the business, right? So maybe you have a lot of people that are blocking you from, you know, stepping into your true desire because you're so worried about what everybody else is thinking too. So maybe for yourself, you need to focus on self and let go of people pleasing, let go of worrying about what everybody else has to think about your goals and desires and your dreams. Whether it's a person, a job, a car, like, don't worry about if people are gonna, you know, don't worry about that. Be like, you know what, I want it for me. Like, who cares if people know that I want this? Like, it makes me happy. It's a part of my destiny. And that's what I feel like you need to start embodying. In regards to your life, though, I feel like you need to slow down. You're very impatient. You know, you're very impatient. And also I feel like you're way too into like your head, overthinking and stuff like that. So you do need to ground and become more stable in habits, stable in you know, finding a balance between the 3D and the 5D, because I feel like either you're way too into one, like you be too much in the 3D and you don't be realizing like the energy that you're putting out, thus blocking the desires that you want, or you're too much in the 5D, overthinking and then getting analysis paralysis, and you're not taking action towards the things that you want. Okay. Also, there's a need for some nurturance towards yourself, some nurturance towards the negative beliefs, some awareness, and also being more open to love, open to, like, I feel like maybe you guys have been a little cold. I'm getting like King of Swords or Queen of Swords in reverse kind of vibes, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe you guys have been cold and like kind of like cutting everybody off because you feel like, you know, you feel lack, you feel like you're not accomplishing anything, you're going into a depressive mode, and right now you're being called to get out of that. You're being called to show yourself more compassion, be more kind, more nurturing, give yourself a little extra self-love and self-care right now. Be kind to your mind, you know, maybe some positive affirmations are definitely needed right now, but you need to slow down. You need to slow down so you can reevaluate what you really want in life. You need to slow down so you can clear up your mind. You need to slow down so you can heal, because you've been going through a lot of shit, and I feel like all this emotional shit has kind of tainted your energy field, which is obviously going to block you from receiving your blessings, right? You probably have felt like you've been drowning or just been getting hit over and over again. Like, you know, when you get hit by a wave and then you try to get up and you just get hit again, it's like that kind of vibe. And I feel like that kind of has put you in a pessimistic mindset for some of you. And, you know, that doesn't mean you're not happy, but it's just like you're kind of more of in a worst case scenario kind of vibe, more of a survival mode, like a lion's chasing me, but it's really not a lion at all that's chasing you, but it's just you're in survival mode, you're ungrounded, you're unstable and unsecure, thus you're not really in that vibrational alignment towards you know, what you should be investing in. And I feel like there's certain habits that you really need to let go of in order to improve your life as well. I don't know, maybe some of you guys are drinkers or smokers, and every time that these emotional things happen, or anytime there's a setback, you kind of, or you could eat food too, or go have sex, or whatever it is for you guys, masturbate. I don't know, I'm getting a lot of addiction vibes right now. I'm getting devil energy, or you start getting lost in TikTok, Netflix, you start to disassociation, that's what I'm getting. So when certain things happen, like you fail at something, you get triggered, somebody triggers an emotional wound from your past that makes you reminds you of who you think you not are, who you believe that you are not, because of the people who are telling you that you should be a certain way, or telling you that I feel like there's a lot of focus on you. Like, people be so worried about you, like people be really, really hella focused on you, and you just be trying to live your life. And that's another reason, is maybe you've overwhelmed, like, and that's probably why you need to slow down and maybe take a step back from people around yourself to recalibrate and get to know yourself, and really start writing down, journaling, and figuring out who the hell you are and who the hell you want to be. What do you really want to do out of life? You know, what did you love as a child? These are the questions that you have to really ask yourself right now. Whoa! For those of you in a relationship, or in regards to love, let's see how we can improve your life today. And then we'll get anything else that feels coming out. Get an affirmation for you guys, a couple affirmations. So, for the people in a relationship, how can they improve their relationship? Holy shit. Yeah, separation. So, and this does not mean break up with them. For some of you, possibly, obviously, take that as it resonates. But I do feel like, for the majority of you, it's like maybe there's been too much codependency, too much attachment, again, the addiction. And maybe you need to, in order to figure out who you are, you need to kind of spend some more time by yourself, instead of, you know, yes, you love your person. Your person is amazing. Yes, you guys have a beautiful relationship, but you have to build your life outside of that. Maybe you have always been in a relationship and you never really had your own you know. And that's, I've been in a relationship in the past like that, and I felt like I lost myself, and I felt like I had no identity outside of the relationship. And maybe that's what you feel right now. And that's why the separation is being called, because you need to, you know, express yourself clearly. You know, don't just ghost your significant other or whoever this person is, but be like, hey, I need some time for myself because I need to retreat, go spend some time in nature. I need to figure out what I want and who I really am. If they love you, they will accept that and support you in that, you know? Those who are single, we have to make the effort. So if you feel like you want a relationship, it's time for you to start taking the steps, you know? Or if you want a relationship, start making the effort, you know? Start putting yourself out there more. Going out to do things that you love so that maybe you can meet somebody who loves the same things as you know? Going out to parties, being social again, putting yourself out there, dressing up nice and putting your best foot forward and improving yourself vibrationally too, because when you improve yourself vibrationally, you become more attractive. And for those who are talking to somebody or in a situationship, whoa. That's all. Give yourself give your relationship a chance. Flashed itself to me. Okay. For the people in a situationship. All right. So we have 2 for you guys, and it says, there it is again. Give your relationship a chance and pay attention to the red flags. So for 50% of you guys, it's like this situationship, you need to give it a chance. It's time for you to step out of your comfort zone and initiate a higher level connection. You guys know this is a spiritual connection. And then for some of you guys, it still is a spiritual connection, but it could be a karmic soulmate that you are meant to learn about. And maybe this red flags doesn't even have to be like this is a bad relationship. It's just there's red flags in the situation C. There could be codependency. What the hell? Situation C. But there could be codependency or unhealthy things that you might need to speak your truth about. And you know, yeah, maybe there also could be doubt, like you're doubting this or you feel unworthy or anything like that. You need to be aware of how you could be blocking this, you know? Are you self-sabotaging this? If you want a better relationship or you want to actually have a relationship, take off your mask and stop sabotaging this, okay? Like, not everything is a red flag, but there are red flags sometimes, so you need to pay attention. But don't, again, there comes this pessimistic vibe. Glass half full, please. Thank you. Okay, we're at 30 minutes already. Well, guys, if you're still here, you a real one. Let's get some more and close it out. Let's see how to improve your life. Anything from the archetype. How to improve your life. Any personality traits that they might need to let go of or focus on. Pile number 1. Ha! If this is what I think it is, look. What did I say? I didn't mean to laugh. I'm so sorry. It was just like source comes through as always. Okay. So right off the bat we have detective, and it says voyeurism. I don't really know what that means, but falsifying information. Again, you guys are meant to be of service. You guys are meant to be of service for the divine. You guys are meant to uplift and enlighten the collective, right? And you know, I feel like there's been false information that you have been feeding yourself due to your past. There's false information that you have been feeding yourself due to your past. It's causing a skewed, yeah, look at this with the child orphan right here. It's causing a skewed perspective, and that's why you are looking at life through a more, you know, again with all this red and like darker colors right here. And we have purple too, that third eye, but like with this red, it's really giving me like you need to be safe. You need to be secure. You got hurt and now you feel like the world is out to get you. And you have to heal that. And that's how you'll improve your life. Forgiveness. I know it's not easy to forgive those who hurt you. You just want to be like, fuck you, fuck this shit, I'm out. And I get it. Okay, I get it. But also you have to do it for yourself. It's not about them. You don't have to say I forgive you to them. If you want to, you can. If you really want to, that's up to you. But I feel like, you know, there's fears that you need to let go of. And there's fears of, this is independence. You have to be independent. You have to be okay with being by yourself. Again, you're maybe addicted to spending time with people all the time or anything like that, and you have to be of service. Yes, you have to be around people. Yes, but you have to make that time for yourself to figure out who you are, right? You have to, you know, don't allow others to manipulate you. Don't allow others to make you feel bad for choosing yourself, for taking the time that you need right now, because you need to focus on yourself. You need to assess what have you been lying to yourself about, okay? That's a fact. You guys need to make sure that you're also, because with the addict in reverse, you have to make sure that you are not lying to yourself, that you're being honest to yourself about your addictions, because there's some type of addiction that you have in your life that you do need to let go of, and you haven't been really honest with yourself in regards to that, because it's controlling your life and it's dictating who you are, and it might be a serious addiction, it might not be, but there's something that you turn to escape from reality, and it's blocking you from your highest and best timeline. But to close you out, we are going to get some affirmation cards from this deck. I forgot the name of the deck, but it's really beautiful. I found it and I was like, oh my god, I love this thing. It's so cute. Oh, well, we got a lot. So we have 4 on the bottom of the deck. It says, I feel the fear, but do it anyway. How fitting is that for you guys? Again, with this fear, there's fear that is blocking you from taking action towards your goals, dreams, and desires, and you have to let that go. Oh my god, look at this, guys. I can't make this shit up. I breathe in love and exhale fear. Are you kidding me? Excuse me. I am always provided for. There's a lack mentality that you might be suffering from. You lack nothing. I don't know. I understand that maybe your past, you know, you weren't always safe, secure, or whatever it is, but that doesn't mean that now you can't build that up. You have to feel it from within, and it will start to express itself out to your outer reality. It is my birthright to thrive. Beautiful. And the last one, it says, I am not afraid to step into the edges of my comfort zone. Okay. What? Let me read that again. I am not afraid to step into the edges of my comfort zone. I feel like it should be outside the edges of my comfort zone, but whatever. That's, you know, this it is what it is. You take it as it resonates. We literally have fear twice and afraid. There is a fear that you do need to let go of and ask yourself, why am I really fearing this? Because fear is false evidence appearing real, right? Everything that you want is going to come to you, but once you push past the fear of judgment, the fear of lack, the fear of whatever it is for you guys, because there's some fear that is based off of your past. Be present and then do what you love now, because that's how you're going to create your blessed future. But I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I will see you on the next one, y'all. Bye. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's going on? Pile number 2. It is your girl. Your girl. It's your girl. It's your boy. No, I'm just kidding. It's your girl Drea. And this is the Owl's Intuition. Why am I so hyped with y'all? I'm excited. I don't know what's happening, but it's happening. So you guys picked, what is this? Star Being Healing Code. Says important information, wounds healed, and recharging. Look at this being. This is you guys. You guys are light workers, star seeds, empaths, earth angels, divine beings, a chosen one. You are here to uplift the collective energy, as a lot of my viewers are. So, not all, but most. Let's get, that was the worst. You don't know what you've done to me. Why am I hearing Janae go the worst? Some of you guys could have heard that song recently, or that song is just like a song you've been playing. If that resonates, what? Comment down below, let me know. Oh, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe over there down below. Beep. And the little bell so you get notified every single time that I post, so you can keep up with the, you know what I'm saying, the deals, the readings. But let's see, let's get a vibe check real quick. What's going on with my pile number 2s? Vibe check, vibe check. Wish a vibe, wish the vibe. Can you tell me the vibe? It says morning rituals. Interesting. That's funny. Oh my god. Sorry, you don't understand yet because I didn't tell you, but I'll tell you in a second. It says get focused. It's your current energy. One more. What's the vibe? What's the vibe? It's a vibe. And we have coming my way. My way or the highway. There's a lot of blue. I feel like you guys are finally figuring out your truth. Your truth. Your true essence. Your true being. Who you are and your purpose in this life. Alright, so let's talk about your current energy. Not with the freaking... Oh my god, that made me think of fucking Family Guy when he hurt his knee and he's sitting there and he's like... You know what I'm saying? If you know, please. I know you know, and that's just mad funny. So I'm getting that you might have been hurt recently. And you kind of took that hurt to the point where it's like you ruminated in it. And I think you're finally stepping out of that because you're starting to realize that what I pay attention to and what I focus on is attracting more pain and more suffering, because maybe you went through this dark night of the soul, or you went through some darkness, and then you're coming out of it because you're starting to realize, like, you know what? I can take a minute to envision how my day is going. I feel like you're doing meditations, or you have a daily routine, a morning routine that you have finally set up that is putting you in a vibration that is more loving, is clearing your mind. You're not jumping straight onto your phone. Maybe some of you guys still are, and you need to make sure that in the morning, instead of just jumping onto your phone, do something else. Read a book. Go exercise, do your meditation, do your journaling, do your gratitude, whatever it is. Start doing habits instead of just going onto social media and scrolling, because then you get lost and all of a sudden 3 hours later, 3 hours later, you're like, whoa, what's happening? Oh, and it's funny because you guys picked important information, wounds are healed, and recharging. Yeah, you're recharging. It's like you're refilling your battery. You went through that... You know what I'm saying? That moment where you were really hurt and your emotions, you know, and it could have been that people also were projecting their emotions onto you. But now I feel like you're becoming more aligned with yourself and your true desires, and you're holding yourself accountable. And that's why you're making changes in your life, and you're starting to like do better and speak your truth and have better boundaries and focus on yourself. You know, it's like you're becoming more balanced right now. Because you want better, and you know that in order for you to receive better, you have to feel better and do better. So shout out to you guys. You guys have new opportunities that are coming to you due to these new changes that you have been implementing, or you will recently and start to implement. But I feel like a majority of you guys have been getting back into habits and stuff like that because you want change, and that's why you're here at this video, you know what I'm saying? Because you want to improve your life and yourself. That's what we're here for, okay? So here's the gist of the gist. We're gonna do the oracles, and then I'm gonna get some tarot, and then we'll go into love and you know, attributes that you might need to embody or release, and then we will get some affirmations to close you out. These affirmations hit heavy, like they was like on point. Oh, I didn't do this for Pal 1, so if you're from Pal 1, I am so sorry. But I wanted to see what out of the processes from asking it is given, what is your main process to focus on right now in order to improve yourself in your life right now. And we got process number 14, and it says the process of clearing clutter for clarity. So right now you don't have a clear vision But you are beginning to get one, or you will be soon, because you have started to implement habits, you know. Maybe it's time for you to clean your room. Maybe it's time for you to clear out things and throw out things that don't need anymore. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's time to write down things that you kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting a vibe that you might have started projects and stuff like that, and then you got, it's like, you just focus, it's like you bounce from project to project. Like you started cleaning something and then all of a sudden this happened and then you left that project. It's like right now they want you to reel it back in, okay, because you've been getting distracted, and really remove everything from your environment, because once you remove things from your environment, that starts to help you to become more focused. And if you have clarity in your mind, that'll start to clear up everything else in your life. And I feel like that's what you're looking for, is you're looking for clarity. You're looking for a better relationship with self. You're looking to feel better every day, you know. Maybe you need to get some boxes, and in this book they talk about getting boxes, and you know, having a box like, all right, what do I really use all the time and stuff like that. And you'll start to realize that as you have these boxes, you're like, oh, I haven't touched this box in like 2 months. It's time for me to donate or throw this stuff away. You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's what I'm doing too. Is like, I just went through my closet and I got mad clothes I'm gonna donate. I'm about to go through my my drawers, not my drawers, but the desk drawers and stuff like that, to see what I can throw away or like, you know, use, and what I probably haven't used in like years that I probably should give to somebody else, stuff like that. So I feel like that's what you need to do right now in order to improve your life, is declutter. And also this could be in regards to decluttering your social media, because I mean, a dopamine detox is necessary for you guys. Honestly, you should Google it if you have never heard of it. Dopamine detox is something that I feel is necessary for everybody. There's levels to it. You can see which level is best for you. You know, some people just cut everything out for a whole 24 hours. Some people will just be like, all right, all I can do today is meditate. I can read, I can write, I can go, but no phone, or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? But let's get your oracle cards. I'm over here jibby jabby, ready to go. We have the central sun. Look at this. You guys could be connected to Egypt or have had past lives in Egypt. And it says abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. Yeah, success is gonna come, guys. Once you clear out everything and you recharge and really, really heal the wounds that may have still been in your life. May still be in your life. And it says sacred inner space, sacral chakra, tenderness, and sensuality. Inner child wounds. Dash that in childish. You know what I'm saying? What does that even mean? Because I was thinking, go and touch the butt. He touched the butt. Alright, let's see what else we got. We have stand in your power. Wow, look at this. More sacral chakra vibes. Be passionate about your vision and bring about positive change. Wow. Cereal? Are you cereal right now, bro? Cereal, no milk? Let me stop. We have unicorn portal. It says focus your light. Again, we have focus again. Listen for a message. Okay, there's a message that's going to come to you when you receive your clarity, when you receive this focus. This focus, locusts. Again, Egypt. Some of y'all Egyptian? What's going on here? Okay, let me stop. We have transformation. Wow. Okay. We have motivation. Autovations. Autoations today. Wow. Okay. Can I get a ding? We got, what else we got? We got flamingo spirit. Embrace the in-between. That's where you're at right now, because you're in the in-between, and I don't mean the in-between, the upside down. We have time for a beginner's mind. Know that you know nothing. You don't know what you don't know, because you know nothing. You will never know everything. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't throw stuff at me, myself. Jesus. Ugh. Alright. We have the hawk spirit. Let spirit be your guide. Beautiful. And we have the sandpiper spirit, and it says be playful. And it's funny. Let me see if it's still there. Yeah, the bottom of the deck after was play. So there's a need for you to not take life so seriously right now. In order to improve your life, I'm getting a book, and it's called, oh, I dropped it. I done dropped it. I got two books that changed my life in regards to anxiety and stress. You guys might be stressed, going through a lot of anxiety, and it says, don't sweat the small stuff at work, and don't sweat the small stuff. Just don't. It's all small stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like right now, I feel like you guys are stressing a lot of things, and stress causes disease in your body, which will honestly make you tired and unmotivated. And, you know, then it'll make it harder for you to heal because you'll be in a lower vibration and you won't be able to get to do the things that you need to do. Okay? But there's a need, right, for you to take action. There's a need for you to continue to do the healing. There's a need for you to heal your inner child. Embrace the in-between. Yes, you have made so much progress. I know. You have healed so much. And you have created so much already. But you are still in the midst of your transformation. You are in between. It's like you're in your new self, but you're not. It's like you're integrating your new self. You're still changing, and this is for your highest good. And there are things, look at this 5-2. There are things that some of you guys could be 32, 26, 51, 48. But balance is needed, right? Balance is needed. You need to lighten up. That's what I'm getting. It's like you need to lighten up. You're taking life way too seriously, okay? It's like something happens, right? Let's say somebody steps on the back of your shoe. You start bugging the fuck out. Then all of a sudden you have a heart attack. What? Over the fact that somebody stepped on the back of your shoe? Like, that's, I don't know, that's mad fucking random, I know. But that's the kind of vibe I'm getting. And it's like, these things that you are stressing, they are small things, but the fact that you're stressing them right now, sources is coming through here to tell you, like, this is detrimental to your health. And it's time for you to not stress these things. Yeah, we get aggravated sometimes. Yeah, things happen that don't go our way, but there's a need for you to surrender the fact that certain things are not meant to be in your life. And it could be that you're holding on to attachment and you're refusing to let go of things from your past or of things that are not really meant for you. Again, with that declutter, there could even be items and shit like that you don't even need that are in your room or in your space or in your energy field. Like, there's things that you need to let go of, and people and situations that you probably continue to go back to, and you know that you need to let go of it because it's blocking you, it's draining you, and it's not allowing you to step into your true self. Like, there's something about birds too. With these birds, it's like you need to look at it from a higher perspective, right? You need to look at this from an angle like, okay, you know, I know for a fact that every time I smoke this thing, or every time I spend time with this person, or I drink this or I do this, it drains me. I know that every time that I think of this situation, it makes me doubt myself, and then I don't take action towards my goals and dreams and towards the things that I'm meant to do. I know that because every time I go into my house, I feel stressed because there's dishes everywhere and it's unclean and everything's a mess, and it makes me stressed, and then I just want to sit and watch Netflix all night and forget about it and distract myself because I don't even want to do it right now. And that's what I was saying earlier. It was like, you need to action. You need to take action. You need to spring into action. There's things that you know you need to do that you've just been thinking about, like, I should do this, right? It's like that kind of vibe, like, shoulda, coulda, woulda, bro. Nah, you need to do it, okay? It's time. This is a necessity because this is blocking your abundance. This is blocking your healing. This is blocking your recharge. This is going to continue to keep you drained and stuck. Another thing with this beginner's mindset thing is that, like, maybe there's a craft or some kind of gift or something that you're good at that, you know, you need to start studying on again or start improving on again, you know? Like, you can always learn more. Become a student for life, you know? Continue to improve yourself. better every day, like Darren Hardy says, like better every day. That's my saying too, because I want to just become a little bit better every day in some way. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna improve myself. I'm gonna eat better. I'm gonna read something. I'm gonna study something. I'm gonna put something out. I'm gonna create something. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna meditate. I'm gonna do whatever it is, but it will make me a little bit better. I'm going to spend time with people who uplift me, who motivate me. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a need for you to surround yourself around people who have what you want, or surround yourself around people who are on the same path as you, who have the same vision as you. Because if you continue to have to explain your vision, or, you know, and then allow people to instill doubt and fear into your vision, it's going to make you doubt yourself. Because we do have the solar plexus energy too. But it's like, what do you really want, you know? Okay. Do you have friends that are supportive of what you want? Should you allow yourself to be around people who don't support your dreams and goals and aspirations? Should you be around people who always talk down to you? Should you be around people who are always going to put you down? Like, that's the kind of vibe I'm getting. And it's like, you need to stand in your power and you know, and put your best self forward, and unapologetically, of course, and view how people react. That's what you need to do right now. In order to improve your life, is you need to put your best and true self forward right now and see how people act. Take note. See how people move. See how people react to your success. See how people react to you asking for help. See how people react to you not talking to them, you setting boundaries, you asking for space, whatever it is. See how people move. And always be aware that these are people's triggers, and, you know, that doesn't mean that they can't grow, you know. It's like, you're rising right now, and you need to take note of, like, I'm seeing, like, I'm snapping at you, like, you don't know, you won't tell me right now. I'm seeing a hot air balloon, right? And you know how they let the sandbags off to raise up? It's like, in order for you to fly and raise, you gotta let go of, there's baggage you gotta let go of in order to improve your life right now. There's baggage, there's people, there's habits, there's situations, and there's thoughts. Mostly it's people, though. I feel like there's a lot of people around you that you know, it might be all fun and games, like you can have fun with them, you can go party, drink, or whatever, but when you guys spend time together, it's not really about talking about, like, your goals, dreams, and aspirations. No, it's about, let's talk about people, let's gossip, let's bullshit. And there's nothing wrong with having fun, but, like, you can't do that all the time. And I feel like if it's the same thing every single time and y'all ain't really planning or making moves, you know, you want to surround yourself around people that you can collab with, that you can build businesses with, build legacies with. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of vision that you have. That's the kind of life you are meant to live, because you are powerful as fuck. We have another 5, 2 5s. Yeah, there's definitely big change coming to you. And it's like, right now, you have to take action. In order to take action, you have to let things go. You have to let them go. I'm sorry. That's how, the only way that you can do it is you have to let things go. All these situations, and you gotta let certain items in your area, you gotta declutter, and you have to start holding yourself accountable. Like, okay, I gotta start doing the dishes more because it stresses me out when I don't do the dishes, etc., etc. When I start letting them build up, and then all of a sudden my sink looks gross and disgusting. You know what I'm saying? It's like that kind of vibe. My room, the laundry builds up, and then it's all over the floor, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you keep up with cleaning not only your energy field, but like your energy around you and your places, and then clearing out the people who don't support you, and you're gonna feel lighter. And it's like, you're gonna, like I said with the fucking, what the hell is that thing called? The hot air balloon. Why does that escape me? But yeah, it's like, people are gonna actually really, really, really try to hold on to you, because I feel like they're gonna think that you're escaping them. You're trying to escape them. And those are people in lack, and those are people being triggered. And understand that if they are meant to be in your life, they will rise. If they are meant to be in your life, they will change. They will move differently. And not because of you trying to force them, because you're gonna inspire them. You're gonna inspire them, and if they're on that path, they will, you know what I'm saying? I know you know, but I feel like it's hard because you love these people. This could even be family, friends that you've known for a while, a job, coworkers. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's just like something that's blocking your abundance. It's a distraction. There's distractions, a lot of clutter, a lot of distractions that are not allowing you to hold your vision towards your dreams and desires. And in order to manifest what you really want, you have to have focus, have to have clear vision, you know what I'm saying? But let's see, what else can we get in regards to how to improve yourself? Personally, how to improve yourself. Oh, you guys could be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. What up, Aries gang? Gang, gang. Yeah, there's some shiesty ass fucking energy around you, bro. Y'all got some fucking haters. Ooh, I don't like it. Frenemies. I'm getting frenemies, bruh. What's this King of Wands about? Yikes. Yeah, look at fucking Ursula. Look at her. That's the energy around you, bro. And it's leaving. Because you have to set a boundary. What's this Tree of Cups about? Talk to me nice. Talk to me. It's like you know what you want, and you know the type of people that you want to be around. You want to be around people who are like you, and yet you're still surrounding yourself around people who are like causing you delays, causing you to hide your true self, causing you to feel inadequate. Oof. Okay, and then how to improve your life in general. Y'all need to sleep more. You gotta sleep and study. Study your craft. Again, with the beginner's mindset, it's coming up again. There's something that you are good at, but it's like you can't, it's like you're plateauing because you're not trying to improve. You're gonna plateau and then you're gonna stay stagnant and stuck if you don't keep trying to improve your craft. Better every day, baby. Okay? Don't get cocky. Let me get one more and then we gonna get into it. Okay, we got the Ten of Swords now, baby. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell? I like your energy though, guys. I'm not gonna lie, you guys are going through and you got some shiesty ass people around you, and that's probably why, because they like to drain your energy. Oh yeah, you guys are the light workers, the starseeds, my empaths. You got some energy vampires. That's what it is. Took me a little bit. And we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Overall, it's like you're refusing to go on a journey within. You're refusing to go on a journey alone. Give me one more. Yeah, you feel trapped. Look at this. Eight of Swords and Eight of Cups in reverse. You feel like you can't bust a move. You feel like I'm trapped here forever. I'm never going to be able to fulfill my dreams and desires and find my happiness again. Because I can't let go of these people, these situations, because this is all I ever known. Ooh, you heard that crack? Crickety crack. The bad bitch is back. Alright. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm trying to, like, you know, have some empathy, because I can't be like, oh, you need to cut these people out. Because obviously there's a deep love. You do love these people. They were once your friends. Could be family, whatever. A loved one, lover. Could even be a, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Let's talk about it though. So overall, you do need to stop fighting walking away. You're not trapped. It's your mental that's causing you to be trapped right now. It's like reminding me, I'm having a vision of somebody who, at my job, it was like, they was like, my old job, they kept saying to me, like, I can't leave this person. Like, I'm in this relationship, it's toxic, but I can't leave them. And I'm like, what do you mean? Like, yeah, it might take some time, you know? Like, if you got to do a divorce or there's kids involved and stuff like that. But you never say never. Never say never. Okay? You have to think of a game plan. And that's why right now, because of this situation, you guys might have been in a depression, anxious, and stuff like that, and you still could be in this lower energy. I don't feel like you are, though. I feel like you guys are just coming out of that energy, and that's why you're doing the habits again that we were talking about in your current energy, because you're trying to uplift yourself, and you're doing that again, and you're getting back into your true passionate fiery self. You guys also look good too, and I feel like there could be people who make you feel like you don't look good or talk shit to you and shit like that. Don't know, okay? They're just some people around you are jealous, okay? And they could project themselves onto you, and that could hinder you and hit your self-esteem, you know? And that's why for yourself to improve, one, you need to actually believe in yourself. You need to start taking more action, and you need to stop surrounding yourself around selfish people, and you need to be more selfish about your energy, okay? Be aware of your energy vampires. Use your intuition. Sit high on your throne, because you are the empress, you are the emperor, you are a divine being, okay? And you need to be around people who celebrate you, who uplift you, who don't cause you delays. It's like, I'm getting like, you had something to do, and then you have this friend, they hit you up, and they're like, yo, let's go to this basketball game or whatever. Why am I getting basketball? I don't fucking know. But also, you guys need to get more physically active as well. Get moving, more exercise. That's going to help you to improve, because it's going to give you that serotonin that you need in order to feel better. And then when you feel better, you do better, and you start doing and taking more actions, because you guys need to take action. And starting off the day with exercise, and starting even just doing a walk around the block, whatever it is, it's going to help you to improve, okay? But there are delays that are happening, and it's because of the people that you are surrounded around, and they're not really the best energy for you, and intuitively you know who they are, because there's some people that you are cool with, you know, that you can vibe with. They are on the same page as you, and then there are some people who are lurking like that shark, that hammerhead shark, lurking in the back, waiting to prey on you, waiting to steal your energy, okay? Potential energy. If you know, you know. But yeah, you gotta entrust your intuition. Main thing is trust your intuition. If you feel like something is not serving you, feel like something that is hindering you, and it's affecting you mentally, you need to walk away from it. What else do we got? We got the Four of Swords. This is for your life overall in general. You need to start meditating more, which I feel like you have started. But also you need to be open to travel. Be open to just sleeping and resting. Sometimes we get guilty. We get guilty because we feel like, I have so much to do, and I can't rest right now. But I feel like you have to set up a game plan, again, with the planning. Okay. This week, I'm going to do this day. I'm going to set this day up to do healing. I'm going to rest. I'm going to relax. I'm going to meditate. I'm going to raise my vibration. I'm going to do what I need to do to get my vibration right for this week. The next day, I'm going to take action. I'm going to clean. I'm going to declutter. I'm going to, you know, move stuff around. I'm going to go outside and get active and get my energy flowing. And then I'm going to plan out what I'm going to do the next day. You also need to make sure that you get a planner if you don't have one already, or use the planner in your phone, in order to, you know, in the morning, the night before you go to sleep, write a list of the goals that you have for tomorrow, you know, have goals for the week, have goals for the month, and then have an action plan for each. I was talking about this in pile number 1. That's why I feel like some of you guys came from pile number 1. If you didn't, you know, then you don't know, whatever. But you also need to make sure that you are not sitting in a lack mentality, because, you know, you might not be where you want to be right now, but you have to find the gratitude right now. Using gratitude, you know, every morning will put you in a vibration that will make you and remind you that you don't lack anything. You have everything that you need within you. Again, you guys need to start studying and focusing your energy on what lights you up. I feel like there's so many things that you're so passionate about, and you have so many creative ventures that you want to do. And again, I did get that energy. Like, you have a lot of unfinished projects. So you need to write down a list of these projects and then create an action plan. Like, all right, I want to create this. Like, I'm creating something, and I'm creating an action plan. And, you know, I'm like, all right, so 3 days a week, I'm going to work on it for 30 minutes a day, you know, on those 3 days. And then in a month, I could have it done, you know what I'm saying? And I'll still be able to get my other projects and my other things done. It's not about rushing. It's not, with this Chariot in reverse, it's not about rushing, okay? It's like you feel like you need to move fast. You need to move fast. You need to rush. And with this Knight of Wands, you're like, all right, we gotta go. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no. If you rush, you're going to continue to just rush and slam into a wall, which is like a repeated cycle, you know? Also, if you rush out of these connections in a way that is negative, like you talk shit to people and stuff like that, like if you try to cut somebody off, instead of saying, hey, you know, I got to spend less time with you because I have things that I want to do, and I feel like, you know, you and me are on the same page with that. Either they'll switch it up, you know, Or they'll just be like, you know, a hater and be like, I fuck you then. As I'm getting like, you know, when a guy hits on a girl and then she's not interested and then he's like, you was ugly anyway. Like that kind of vibe. I don't know why I'm getting that, but you have like certain friends that are gonna act like that. And in order to improve your life, it's like, you know, don't rush that out. Don't rush those out. Feel those feelings and then close it out, but in like a way that's healing and for you. Like if you have to take your time because this was like your mom or your best friend or whatever it was, and you have so much love, but also it's like, you know, that you have to separate in order to elevate, and it's like, take your time with healing, okay? Take your time, you know? It's like a plane. A plane has to fly. In order to fly, it has to build up the momentum and then it takes off. And that's where you're at right now. It's like you're rushing, but it's like you rushing right now. It's literally like you're freaking, I'm seeing a tetherball getting hit mad hard, flying mad fast, and then it just goes and then gets stuck. Cause you know what I'm saying? And then you like gotta go in and get it and then unhook it and stuff like that. So that's what you do if you rush. You need to be patient with yourself in this journey. Again, like I said, have a process, have a plan, set up a plan. I'm going to heal. I'm going to clean and declutter. I'm going to clear out all the people, places, situations, things. I'm going to cut out everything. I'm going to cut out those habits that I know I haven't been, that haven't been serving me. And I'm going to start replacing those. Because then if I start, you know, if I take out drinking and I add like reading a book and meditating, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just... That's a weird pair that I just did, but it's like I'm like, you have to, in order to make room for the things that are going to help and benefit you, you have to remove the things that don't serve you anymore. And the mentality that you lack. So gratitude will help you. And then, you know, yeah, I don't know. Damn, you guys are a long one, huh? So let's see, pile number 2, in regards to love. How can we improve your love life? I know this is random, but let's see. For those in a relationship, what do you need to hear that will help you improve your love life? Thank you. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. There's a need for honesty. Okay? Maybe this could have to do with career and finances. Like, you know, you want to do something and maybe your spouse doesn't, like, you know, believe in that or support that or whatever it is, and you guys need to have an honest and open conversation and lay out the plan and let them see your side and explain it fully, openly and honestly, and then hear their side, and you guys got to compromise. The thing about love and everything like that is like a lot of compromising happens, you know what I'm saying? When you love somebody, you'll do certain things, you'll make compromises, and it's not like to the detriment of yourself, obviously, you know, because then that's codependency. If you need to set a boundary, then you can. But like, I feel like this is a need for you to like really like sit down with your partner, sit down with your person and really talk about like, where do you guys see each other going? What do you really want to do? Oh, my battery's about to die. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, so like I was saying, yeah, you guys just need to get each other on the same page, you know what I'm saying? And making sure that you are putting yourself first, but in a way that is not like selfish, in a self-love manner, you know what I'm saying? But when you explain yourself and someone really loves you, they will accept you wholeheartedly, and you guys will be able to compromise. But right now, you know, you have to be patient in regards to integrating a new way of life together, because that's what I'm getting right now. It's like maybe you guys are moving in together or stuff like that, so you guys, you know, you guys could be going through certain things that you have to compromise on, and that's what's happening. And in order to improve, you guys have to talk to each other. Communication is key. That's what I'm getting. So, for people who are in a situationship, Jesus Christ, I dropped one. And now others came over here, jeez. Okay. How to improve this situation, or you're talking to them, whatever. What can you tell us? Okay, so we have codependency and engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level commitment. Alright. I'm getting a random message saying that some of you guys, you need to be aware of how fast you're moving. Again, with this rush situation, like, don't rush commitment. Get to know each other. Don't rush spending so much time to each other, with each other, to each other. You know what I'm saying? There's like an addictive energy here that you could still be healing, this codependency, you know. Your person could be healing as well. So there's a need, because you guys are very deeply connected. This could be even a soulmate, but things are getting too serious because you guys are rushing. And you know, when you rush into something, all of a sudden you're gonna find discovering things like this, like discovering things that, you know, you guys might not be on the same page with. That's why getting to know each other is very key. It's funny how that plays into that. But if you're in a situationship, you know, and you're pushing commitment and you're like, oh, blah, 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 you know, communicate that to them. And but also it's like, don't rush it, you know, like allow things to unfold naturally and organically, you know. I don't know. If it's meant to be, it'll be, but you ain't gotta, like, you can be committed to somebody, right? But like, don't commit like to, how do I say this? Don't feel like it's not real because they're not calling you their boyfriend or girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they're not ready yet. You're not ready. You guys both need to heal. There's some codependency, some addictive things. Like you guys are maybe too dependent to each other, or you spend too much time with each other, and you need to be able to have your own life outside of this connection. Random, I know. Anyway, and those who are single, how can we improve? Ooh, I saw soulmate flash real quick. How can we improve for my singles? For my singles. Whoa. Okay. For my singles, we got worth waiting for and free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. I guess right now you need to just focus on yourself. Understand that it's safe for you to love, but your love is coming in divine timing, and it's just not right now. What really is happening right now is you're freeing yourself and you're learning how to take back control of your life. You're learning that you're a unique being and you need to, you know, spread yourself out there, and you have a big purpose, and, you know, focus on that, and this person will come at the right time. I feel like you're going to meet your soulmate by focusing on your life purpose and your life mission, and just focusing on yourself and making your energy so attractive that you just draw them in. Okay? Wow. Rare. So we're gonna go and get some, damn, we're already at like 40 minutes probably. I don't even freaking know. We're gonna get some more information and see any traits that you might need to let go of, and any traits that you need to start embodying into your life to improve yourself in your life. Alright, let's see. Pile 2. Pile 2, pile 2. Let's go on with part 2. Part 2. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Thief. Oh my god. Some of you definitely watched part 1. And one more. Some of you guys could have issues with father. We have child wounded to confirm that. Alright, so right now you need to embody more compassion, okay? Be of service and be open to learning again, and also making sure that you are forgiving those around you, forgiving those who hurt you, you know? Don't blame everything like that is going on in your life like on your past. The only reason that happens is because you're focused on your past, and you're continuing to manifest that past, because what you focus on grows, right? So if you continue to focus on the negative things that happened in your past, to the things that might have happened between you and your father, or you and somebody else in a relationship, or whatever it is, could be a mother too, but it's like if you continue to focus on those, you're going to continue to manifest similar situations. And those similar situations could come in your relationships too, if you are in a relationship. If you don't heal those parent wounds or those childhood wounds, you continue to repeat them, and they'll reflect in your job, in your friendships, in your relationships with anyone. You know what I'm saying? So just be aware of that. There are addictions that you do need to own up to and be honest with yourself in regards to what you have been indulging in that might be not serving you right now. Some of you guys could be gamblers. Take that as it resonates. But some of you guys could actually really be like addicted, and even like if you are and you're taking things from the people that you loved and then you're blaming them or yelling at them because, you know, they just want you to get help and stuff like that, I need you to be open to that. Open yourself up. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to acknowledge the fact that maybe you're doing things that are not for your highest good. Maybe you're indulging in things that are not helping you. And the first thing is to own up to it, is to accept it, you know? And then you can go forward and be like, you know what? I'm not going to do this anymore because it's stealing from me. Whatever this addiction is, it's stealing your time. It's stealing your energy. It's stealing your money. I don't know. That addiction could be range from actual substances to addictive behaviors like gambling, porn. It could actually be an addiction to people pleasing, you know. Also, you need to make sure that you are creating a life that supports you, investing your time and energy into things that are gonna build a solid foundation, not only for yourself but generations to come. That's deep. But yeah, there's a need for you to let go of the addictions. And you know, honestly, be calculated in your regards to taking leaps of faith. You know, be aware of everything around you. Be aware of what's going on. Be aware of how you're feeling when you're doing things, when you're around things, and then, you know, use that as your compass. Again, I'm saying again because Part 1 heard that. Like, you have to use your feelings as your guidance system because that's what they are. And you have to head towards what feels good. I need to eat some. My tummy's a rumbling. After Part 3. So let's get an affirmation from this beautiful affirmation deck that I got. And let's see what your affirmations are to close you out. Affirmations for my pile number 2. Yep. Wow, I'm not surprised that that came out for you. Not surprised at all. And here it is. Alright, we got 4. The bottom of the deck, it says, my body allows me to thrive. Again, maybe you guys need to start working out more or doing things that get you active. Also, moving your body can help you to remove childhood traumas or traumas, because your body stores traumas, right, in your energy field. So I feel like there are a lot of things that you do need to clear and declutter from your energy field that will help you in regards to, you know, healing and moving forward and finally having clarity of life again and a passion for life again. Look at this. It says, it is safe for me to rest. Again, resting, meditation, decluttering, cleaning. It says, I will measure today by how fully present I am. Yeah, you need to be present. Let go of the past, because if you continue to focus on the past, like I said, you're going to continue to manifest that. What has been, and what will be. Acceptance, okay? Yeah, you went through some fudged up shit in the past. I think everyone has, and some people are blessed and they didn't. But either way, they probably went through their own traumas, because everyone has their own level of trauma, and everyone's trauma is valid, okay? Doesn't matter if somebody had it worse than you or somebody had it less than you. It's your trauma. Nobody knows how that feels but you. And that's okay. Feel that shit, heal that shit, let it go. Don't let it take from you, though. Bars. I'm just kidding. And then, I am magnetic when I stand in my power. Yeah. And we had stand in your power in your affirmations. So there's just really a need for you to see your true power, your true essence. We had the King of Wands. Remember who you are. Remember who you are, Mufasa. Okay? You are the king of the jungle. You are the queen of the jungle. You are that be, and you're amazing. And yeah, just because certain people around you and stuff like that might tell you otherwise, don't believe them. Look at yourself in the mirror and start doing some mirror work and stuff like that. But going back to that other thing, you need to Google or YouTube certain exercises that will help you to remove that trauma. Maybe some hip work or sacral chakra work, you know what I'm saying? Because I did see a video of that, and like, there are movements that you can do that can help you to unlodge that, and then that will allow you to heal and move past those things that might have hurt you in your past. But I love you guys, and thank you for watching. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I'll see you on the next one, y'all. Thank you. Bye. What's going on? Pile number 3. What the hell's going on with me? It's your girl Drea. Drea. Oh shit, Drizzy Dre. Look at that. Y'all like to smoke or what? Cause damn, smoky up in this motherfucker. You guys picked. Oh, if you're new here, hit the little subscribe over there down below and hit the little bell so you get notified every single time that I post. Okay, comment down below for resonates. I'd love to hear it. Okay, talk to me nice. Anyway, what the hell? You guys picked the Heart of Source. All-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance, serenity. You guys are so peaceful, so loving, and so beautiful. Wow, you deserve everything that you want and more. Hello. Don't tell the other piles. No, I'm just kidding. They do too, but I don't know. You just have this type of beautiful... Your heart chakra? I don't know what's going on with your heart chakra. We're going to get more, but you just exude love. You are love. I am love. Do you say that every day? Why am I getting the tarot? Like, I'm not gonna get your current energy. But okay. Random. You're bored. I feel like you guys are bored with life and you want something new. Alright, so let's get a vibe check real quick. Let's see what kind of vibe you want right now. To see if this is your pile. If that resonates, then you can stay and have it your way. Okay? Vibe check. Pound number 3, pound number 3, pound number 3. Not me throwing it like that. Okay, you guys are walking away from something or someone. And it says personal journey. And you're walking towards yourself. Wow, that's beautiful. We have up and out. Okay. We have all is okay. And if you want to read these, you can screenshot them or, you know, pause it so you can read it. And then we have present. Why am I not surprised that we have present? Alright, pile number 3. Tree. What's going on with thee? So it seems as though you guys have been, you know, healing your heart. That's what it is. You're feeling everything. You're feeling all of it. You might have been going through a period where you were just crying and you didn't even know why you were crying. And I think Source was actually helping you to release and remove all this pain that you kind of like stuffed away. I'm getting like that you are the type to suppress your emotions. You're the type to say you're okay when you're not okay. Because I'm seeing that video. Oh, it made me so sad because I felt it so deeply. Because, you know, I do that sometimes, so I can relate. And it was like Tamara. I think it was Tamara. Yeah, it was definitely Tamara. Tamara from the twins, if you guys know, obviously, you know, Tia and Tamara. But she was on her show and she asked her, "How are you?" And then she was like, "I'm fine," or she said, "I'm good," or "I'm okay." And then she started to cry. Like, it just felt like immediately, like she couldn't lie to herself, bro. She couldn't lie to herself. And that's what I feel like you're going through right now. It's like you're accepting the fact that you don't feel okay, and you're starting to feel everything, and you're going within to see like, yo, what is really my energy and what is not. And you're starting to like remove all that. You're removing the anger, the fear, the doubt, and you're starting to raise your vibration and tapping into your heart center, and you're becoming more present, and still, you know, still like having goals and everything like that, but it's like you're enjoying the moment now, or you will be pretty soon. I feel like some of you guys is 50-50. Some of you guys are really in that dark space still, and that's why you're here and you're trying to get out of that, and you will be. And then some of you guys are already taking the steps, because look at these legs. First of all, it says up and out, and then we have this person walking away, and then this person walking away. Okay? So there's a definite need, if you haven't already, for you to walk away from certain things that are not making you feel okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Like, I wish you saw me, because I was like, not making you feel like I want to, like, what's wrong with you? Like, what are you doing? I feel like it's like you keep going back to something that even the people around you are like, why are you doing that to yourself? Why? What? You don't deserve that. You deserve the best. And it's like you're on the edge of greatness and you continue to go back to whatever that, or you did go back to that thing that was holding you back. But let's get your oracle cards. So we obviously have the Heart of Source. And then we have the Divine Matrix. It says interconnectedness and synchronicity, God coincidences, whatever. And then it says karmic board clearing. Wow! Wow! Energetic clearing, rewrite your story, live your truth. Lovely. Okay. I'm gonna try and make these aesthetically pleasing, but if I can't, it is what it is. What else do we got? Oh my god! It says, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. It's just crazy. Uncord relationships, let go now. Forgiveness is freedom. Forgiveness. Create your vision. Do what makes your heart sing. You are being nudged forward. Yep. Walking away, but walking towards something new. New journey. We have wait for winter. And yeah, because you guys were in your winter. And now we have magical gateway. Look at this. Walking into a new space. New self. New opportunity. New way of being. Okay. We also have Stag Spirit, take the lead. This is a representation of your true power, bro. Sis, my bad. Y'all, you guys got extra cards too. How am I gonna fit all this? Life is speeding up. How beautiful is that? What are you guys, connected to Africa? Are you like Africa? We have learn from the past. And then we have time for a deep dive, which is what some of you guys have been doing and some of you guys need to do. And we have lay a solid foundation. 6. You guys might be seeing 666, 777, 222, 444. Anyway, let's talk about it. All right. You guys are going through a spiritual awakening. And yes, this might have not been your first rodeo. Oh, sorry, guys. Sorry. But I feel like with all this purple right here, it's prominent that you are going through a spiritual awakening that is helping you to connect to your heart center, right? With all this green, right? You're learning your truth, or you're about to be learning your truth. And finding more peace in yourself. And it's like Source is asking for you to let go of the past, right? To clear out all the karmic ties. Maybe you need to do a cord cutting meditation. The thing about cord cutting meditations is you gotta do it a lot in order to do it. It's like, in order for it to like take effect, you know what I'm saying? With anything you do, 21 days, right? They say, listen to this audio for 21 days in a row to get But it's like, when you work out, you know, you don't get results by one workout and then you're like, all right, you know, I'm never going to the gym again. No, you got to keep doing it, like, in order to get the results. So I do feel like there's a cord cutting that does need to happen in order for you to remove the energies that are blocking you from knowing and living your truth. You need to connect with yourself deeper. Again, we have time for a deep dive. Those feelings that you are feeling and that you might have either been suppressing, because some of you guys, I feel like you haven't assessed those feelings and you do need to. And some of you guys, I feel like you're in that journey and you are assessing those feelings and you know you're releasing them, you're releasing the resentment, you're learning to forgive, because we do have forgiveness is freedom, right? With this uncording relationships is definitely like a fact that you do need to learn from this situation. There was a reason that this pain happened to you. It is a lesson, and you can speak this truth and tell people and allow people to learn from it as well with you. But it's like, you need to make sure that you are clear about what you want in life. Okay, create your vision, right? Some of you guys need to create a vision board. Some of you guys need to write down your goals again. And when I say goals, people always think like, all right, I want a nice car, I want a nice house, I want to manifest a vacation. No, your list of goals right now for you, this is your homework. I'm just kidding. It's not your homework. You have no homework. You are not obligated to do anything but live your best life. But I highly recommend that you do what is it called? First of all, shadow work. Keep healing and stuff like that, and the shadow work. But there was something else. Oh, write down the feelings you want to manifest, because at the end of the day, like, the real reason why they want the car and the house and stuff is because the feeling that they think that they will get from that, right? That's why we want to do the things that make us feel good. We want to have the things that make us feel good, and be the person that will make us feel good, right? So what feelings do you want to feel, right? I want to feel happy. I want to feel enthusiastic. I want to feel motivated. I want to feel excited. I want to feel powerful. You know what I'm saying? These are the things that you need to start writing down that you want to feel. And affirmations too. There's also, hold up. Wait, I want to get this book that my friend gifted to me. Thank you, sis. Shout out to my sis Jess. But she gifted to me Burn After Writing. So this could be something that you know, should invest in, you know? Anyway, random, I know, but that will help you on your journey right now. But there's definitely a need for you to have the courage to trust that this is your path, right? Once you figure out what it is that you really want, what is your truth and what makes your heart sing, they are saying that you are gonna be moving fast, because you're gonna take the lead. And it's like, don't rush it, but also be open to the unknown. Be open to the fact that, you know, you're going to be moving into a new direction, and it's going to be really happening really fast, and, you know, you're good. Everything's going to be okay. But before this happens, you have to uncord these relationships, uncord these energetic ties, uncord these mental blocks that could be blocking you, and you have to write down what you want to manifest, how you want to feel. And start feeling those feelings now, because you manifest what you are, right? If you want to manifest a new relationship, you want to manifest love, you have to love yourself. You have to start loving yourself and opening your heart and vibrating in a love. And, you know, it's like you have to flip the script. About energies is like, you can't lack anything. You can't be in a lack mentality. You have to feel good now in order to manifest more things that make you feel good. So that's why this learn from the past, you know, there is pain in the past that you went through, right? But there's wisdom that you have gained from it, and this wisdom can be applied, and that's how you take control of your life. You're like, you know what? I noticed that when I talk shit to people, I get instant karma. So I'm not going to talk shit to people anymore. That's random, I know, but that's one of the things. Like, every time I talk shit, even if it's joking around, I immediately, like, I bump into something, or I get karma immediately. And it's like that kind of vibe. It's like, you know, use your past. Like, oh, every time I eat Taco Bell, I feel like shit after. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is how you can improve your life. Focusing on the feelings, focusing on your heart center, and really keeping your heart center open. And that really happens when you start to take the lead in your life, and you start letting go of what doesn't make you happy anymore, and accepting the fact that life comes in flows. Like, you're not always going to be in your summer. There's going to be winters. There's going to be times where you don't feel your best, but you have to, you know, do what it takes. That's where discipline comes in. And I know, you know, we have to do this energetically, but in order to get into the energetic vibration that has your heart open, and that, you know, helps you to manifest your life, you have to do it daily. Like, I gotta meditate daily, I have to write my gratitude daily, I have to read, I have to study. You have to do these things daily. Consistency is key for you. You have to make consistency your motivation. I want to consistently feel good, so every day I wake up, I'm gonna say thank you. Every day I'm gonna start doing habits and things that'll help me in my spiritual journey. I do feel like there's a lot of spiritual things that need to be done in order for you to to really step into your true power and improve your life, it's like there's a lot of synchronicities. Because with you guys, I was naming numbers. I was like, what, 666, 555 and stuff like that. If you're starting to see angel numbers, look them up and receive those guidance, because your angels are really talking to you right now, and they want to connect to you a lot because they're trying to help you, and they're also sending you a lot of love and a lot of energy, and you need to feel that in your heart. Do heart chakra meditations right now, because once you open your heart, all of your other chakras will begin to align too. But you also need to make sure that you're staying grounded, because things are going to be moving real fast when you start to raise your vibration. Changes are going to start happening on a molecular level that are going to, honestly, as above, so below, as within, so without, right? Your inner world changing, your heart opening is going to start helping you to manifest a lot of things that you love, and that means that a lot of things that are no longer on your vibration are going to fall away, and that's going to cause you pain. And then that's where you have to dive deep and really look at it. Like, why are you feeling the pain? You are attached. Yes, there was love there. Yes, there was, you know, even like an addiction, like, oh my God, I don't drink anymore. Like, there's going to be pain in everything, and people are probably like, what do you mean? Like, there's a pain you feel because you feel, one, restricted. You feel like you can't do it anymore, or whatever it is. And, you know, it's sad because you don't feel like you can control, but you are controlling because you're choosing to invest into something that's better for you. You know, you have to release that attachment to like feeling restricted. It's like, I'm feeling like somebody who has to stop eating burgers because their cholesterol's high. And yeah, it's sad because, you know, you love a good burger. I love a good burger, but that burger, not with the autofocus happening and shit like that, but that burger ain't for my highest and best good. All right, I don't like that. Let's put that there. It's tripping me out, so it's probably tripping y'all out. But yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like that. There's certain things that's gonna be sad that you have to let go of this, or let go of these people, or let go of these situations and these habits or whatever. But it's like, it's for your highest and best good. Why am I putting this here? Oh, because but let's see, in regards to your love life, how can we improve? Oh, I didn't even get the tarot. We can't. I'm jumping around. I'm all over the place. Maybe you guys need to make sure that you are staying grounded, because you might feel all over the place due to the fact that you are ungrounded. That's why you have no clear vision, and you have no, you know, you have to ask yourself, how do I feel too? The thing is, you're not really aware because, and let me start before I even shuffle into the tarot. You are not aware of, one, why you're manifesting the things you are manifest, because you're not, two, aware of the things that you are feeling, because you are, three, suppressing them because of the fact that there are things in your past that, you know, obviously were painful, and then that caused you to, you know, work it out and suppress it in your own way. Maybe because your parents told you, like, oh, don't cry about it, I'll give you something to cry about, or whatever, you know what I'm saying that your feelings weren't valid, so you're like, okay, so my feelings aren't valid, so I can't tell them to anyone, and that has stuck with you even up till right now, you know? I can relate. And well, ish, because I've been there, you know? So it's like, feeling those feelings, feeling the sadness, feeling the anger, feeling the overwhelm, feeling them all, and then allowing them to pass. It's like allowing the thoughts to pass. Like when you're meditating, you know, you get thoughts, but then you come back to your breath. It's like that. It's like those are energies, and in order, if you attach them, then they stay in you, but you have to let them go, and that's the hardest part. With the forgiveness, again, you guys maybe need to do a forgiveness ritual in order to, you know, improve your life right now. And you can either message me or email me and I can help you with that, or you can Google YouTube, you know, there are sources that can help you in regards to forgiveness, or do the Hipponopono, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to say it. Hippopono, yeah, the I forgive you, thank you, I love you, you know. Alright, but let's get some tarot. Sorry, guys. Look at me. Look at me. Okay. We got Judgment. Oh, I didn't even... Look at me not setting the intention. How can we improve your life? Well, with the Judgment, it's time for you to step into that rebirth. Okay? Death and rebirth, okay? You're the Phoenix, baby. You are the Phoenix. Some of you guys could be Scorpio. Okay, so for you, look at that, judgment in reverse. How to improve yourself. Whoa. How to improve yourself. What's this judgment in reverse about? The moon! The moon! What's this, Seven of Pentacles in reverse? I'm hearing going nowhere fast. You going nowhere fast, baby. You rushing, but you don't even know where you're going. Wow, that's deep. Sorry, guys. And we have complete. Oh, wow. I'm supposed to get, something else, too. Got the Two of Swords and the Page of Swords. And to improve your life overall, we have the Five of Cups. We have the Nine of Wands. And we have the Seven of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. What's this Five of Cups about? Okay. Nine of Wands in reverse, and Seven of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Hermit in reverse. Okay. Let's talk about it. Overall, we have the Eight of Swords. Trapped. Trapped. You're blocking new opportunities. You're blocking your blessings because your mindset. You need to sleep. You need, what is this? Yep. Healing. You could be running to certain things or people or situations to escape. I'm getting that too. It's like there's a person that you find that could be your comfort, but really they're kind of not your comfort. And you choose to go to them every time. And they continue to feed you kind of reassurance that you are valid in being stuck. Which is not really... Like, it's good to be supportive and kind and loving, but also it's good to be honest and open. And, you know, if a friend of yours is going through a tough time, yeah, you got to be supportive, but also you got to be like, all right, so what are we going to do to get you out of this? How can I help you? You know, what have you been doing to try and get out of this? Because it's like you have to take the necessary steps. You have to do the uncording. You have to shed. You have to switch it up. Do things differently. And I feel like you haven't been. So right now, in order to improve yourself, you have to awaken to your true power, your true divinity. You have to meditate and clear out your mind. Because we have the Four of Swords here too, which is about contemplation. We'll get to that anyway. But you also have to awaken to the fact that you have certain fears, right? You have fears that, fear of abandonment. Could have attachment issues. Read the book Mother Hunger. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. That's a good book though. You also need to drink more water. You gotta drink more water. Or some of you guys actually need to go buy bodies of water. Take a spiritual bath. If you don't have a bath, you can also do like a foot bath. Like get a little bucket and then put some salt in there and then set the intention. Do what you gotta do for that. Foot soak. But there are fears that are blocking you from your wish fulfillments that you are not really owning up to. And I feel like it's fears of, you know, what's gonna happen. Fear of the unknown. Like, you don't know what's going to happen if you take this new job, or you don't know what's going to happen if you do this or do that. And it's kind of like you're allowing the fears of the unknown to be like, you know, blocking you. And it's like you have to be like, you know what? I don't know what's going to happen, but I know whatever's going to happen is going to be for my highest good and the highest good of all involved, okay? With the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Wands and the Four of Swords, it's kind of like you're impatient and you're like, I want to be somewhere. I want to be where the people are. You want to be, you know, out and about, having fun, doing all these things. But also, if you're doing that, it's like you're distracting yourself from planning what you really want, because you can do that stuff later. I mean, I get it, you know, we only live once, so you have to make sure you're balancing, you know. It's okay to have fun sometimes, but you don't know where you're going right now. You have to take a pause, you have to meditate, and you have to take a pause and really take a look at your life and be like, all right, why do I have these limiting beliefs, and why do I feel stuck? What sadness do I want to release right now? And be patient with yourself in regards to this. And the honesty needs to come out that you are a divine being, you are a king, you are a queen, and you are meant to do greater things. And there are certain situations that you have been entertaining that are holding you back from your divine self and divine purpose. And it's also yourself, it's your mental, because you're distracting yourself, and you're looking at things and focusing on things that are making you, you know, do things that are not good for your highest good. You also could be entertaining intoxication, or you haven't been being sober sometimes too. You haven't been sleeping as much as you should be, or drinking. It's like you're not really putting your health first. Maybe you could be getting lost in the mental. You need to ground. You definitely need to ground. Go into nature, go to the ocean. I'm hearing that thing when Beyonce's like, I love the ocean because it like it reminds me about how small I am, and you know what I'm saying? I'm hearing that. So it's like you need to go by the ocean, or, you know, ground yourself and focus on completing yourself, you know, because if you don't feel whole and complete, you're gonna go searching for validation and gratification and everything from outside of yourself, and you're going to continue to feel lack when the people around you can't provide you with the feeling that you crave, and thus you go towards substances and stuff like that, or intercourse, or whatever it is for you guys to escape. So there is a stalemate here. There is an energy of being stuck, but there's also a need for you to focus on, one, having a better self-talk, right? No negative self-talk. If you say you're like, oh, I always do this, I always do that, or, you know, be aware of that, and then catch yourself and be like, all right, I keep saying this, but I don't have, that's not my story. It doesn't have to be my story. I can switch it up, you know? So you have to make the decision to choose what lights you up. Again, with your oracle cards, what do you really want out of life? Okay, what makes you happy? What makes you feel whole and complete? Also, healing is your main focus right now. You definitely need to heal, because with this 5 of Cups, that's definitely talking about healing. But it's like you have to make the choice to how can I improve? Learn, study what you need to do, write a game plan down, and figure out what your fears are. Maybe write a list of what are my biggest fears. Why do I fear being successful? Why do I fear improvement? Why do I fear letting go of the people and situations that are not for my highest and best good? Right? Because you'll have new opportunities once you let go of these fears immediately. And heal. You have to heal. In order to improve your life, you have to heal. You have to feel these emotions that you have been suppressing. You have to feel them all and let them go. And it's not easy. You have to be patient with yourself. It's not going to happen in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day. Believe me, I've been healing for years, and I still find new levels of it, and I'm getting better and better, and as I heal. And it's like, I made real progress when I slowed down and I actually just stopped and then just focused on healing. If you can't do that, then just pick a day. Like, oh, I have my day off, and I can do 2 hours of shadow work and healing. I'll do some healing meditations daily. You know what it is? I'll get Reiki. I'll clear my energy. I'll go ground. I'm gonna have a talk with shadow. I do this thing where I write talks with shadow, and then I just have a conversation with my shadow. Like, I'll just write shit down as if I was my shadow. And then I'll work through it, you know? Alright, so to improve your life, one, you do need to kind of look at the brighter side of the situation, whatever this sadness is. Again, there's something that happened. It could be with friends, a relationship, family, or something like that. Could be issues that you have with your father or parent, or it could be a divine connection that you haven't manifested, that you have been trying to manifest. All I know is there's a lack, there's a sadness, there's a regret. Some of you guys maybe want to apologize or forgive yourself. You need to forgive yourself, you know, for accepting certain things that you know you shouldn't have been accepting, or for doing things that you know you shouldn't have been doing. Forgiveness is key for you guys. Like, you have to forgive yourself, I feel like, is the main thing. Like, yeah, there's people that you do have to forgive, and that's the main part of it too, but like, I feel like for you guys, it's like forgiving yourself for taking less than what you truly deserve, you know? And there's also a need for you to let go of the burdens of everyone around you. And yeah, there's going to be some negative kickback. There's going to be people who are going to call you selfish or call you names and start projecting some negative ass shit onto you because of the fact that you're choosing yourself and you're choosing to stop being their, the fuck do you call it? Battering ram? I don't fucking know. You know that saying. I don't want, it's like people walking all over you and stuff like that. You need better boundaries right now. In order to improve your life, you need to have better boundaries. A lot of people turn to you and look to you because you're very wise. You know, you have a lot of things together for your, like, your life looks put together towards everyone around you. So people always come to you because you're wise and stuff like that. But emotionally, you don't have it together emotionally. I'm gonna be real honest. You know you gotta heal. You know there's certain things, and I'm not coming at you. Been there, still working through it. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, it's like, you have to be open to yourself about it. And I'm sorry if I'm triggering you right now, but like, you know that you need to heal certain things and forgive yourself and forgive certain people. And you know, focusing on yourself, you have to turn the light back onto you. And because maybe you've been a people pleaser all your life, this is going to trigger a lot of the people that you love. And if they love you, they will accept you and be okay with that. They will be okay with you choosing yourself and taking your time to heal. And if they are not okay, you need to cut it loose, okay? Because that's not the type of energy that you need in your life. The people who love you unconditionally will be like, you know what? You come back when you're ready, baby. You heal. You do what you need to do. And it's sad because you're going to have a lot of realizations and you're going to start seeing people for who they really are. And you're going to let go. And that's going to be a tower moment because it's going to be painful. You know? Who wants to really see a loved one, you know, show their true colors in a way that is negative towards you, you know? But anyway, there's also a need for you to be tunnel vision right now in regards to your goals and dreams and aspirations. Like, there's something that you know you really want, but there's a fear of putting yourself out there and that's blocking you. And, you know, it's okay. Maybe it's the fear of being in the spotlight, the fear of failure, the fear of something. There's fears that you do need to let go of, because you know what it is that you want. You know the type of life that you want to live. So in order for you to manifest that, you have to let go of, you know, I feel like you guys have to let go of everything. Everything. You guys just need to move out of state. No, I'm just kidding. No, but the thing is also, because I said that, you moving away, like, is a necessary part, but also it's not the only thing. Like, you can't just run away because you have to face your feelings. Like, running away from relationships is not gonna just heal everything. You have to face your feelings. But let's speaking of relationships, let's see how to improve your love life. If you're in a relationship right now, how can we improve? I mean, that doesn't mean that you have any issues, but there could be something. We have to make the effort. So for you, those of you in a relationship, you need to take more steps towards action towards your significant other. You know, make more efforts. Learn their love languages. Be loyal to them. And they'll reflect that to you. You know what I'm saying? As above, so below. As within, so without. You know, and also making sure that you make the effort to take care of yourself too. Because as I just said, you know, when you're really loving yourself, that's when you're going to receive so much love from everybody around yourself. And you'll have endless love to give, because if your cup's overflowing, it will be easy for you to make the effort towards your loved one, which is why you do need to heal. And, what do you call it? Yeah. Do that healing and releasing and uncording. But let's see, what about people in a situationship or talking? How can we improve your love life? Playfulness. Yeah, don't be too serious, okay? You know? Have more fun. Go on more dates. Be more playful. Express yourself in a playful manner too. Don't be so serious. Don't always be so angry, and etc. etc. You know what I'm saying? Spread that love that you have for this person in there. To them. Whoa, I'm getting trippy, guys. What the hell? And we have for my singles. But yeah, bring more fun into your life and go with the flow. What do we got for the singles? How to improve your life? Says, let your friends help you in separation. So it's kind of like you have to make sure that you are taking some time away from others in order to uplift and, you know, regain your composure so that you can be in a good vibration to manifest who you really want. But if you don't take the time to rest and rejuvenate and you know, re-uplift and help yourself, and you know, it's okay to ask for help too from others. If you have a crush on somebody or something like that, you want to get to know somebody, you can ask your friend, and I'm sure they'll be down to help you. But yeah, you need to take some time to separate yourself from, I'm getting everybody, but I feel like that's overall for you guys, regardless of your relationship status. So let's just see, because we're already at 36 minutes. I just be talking. What's what do you call these? Characteristics and archetypes do you want to embody right now? You're being called to embody, and then what ones do you need to let go of or be aware of? You guys are fine wine. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Mystic. Okay, you guys are my psychics, my intuitives as well. And it's time for you to connect with the divine, connect with yourself. Meditation is key for thee. Okay, so we have Hedonist, we have Networker, we have Child Magical, we have Angel, and we have Prince. Wow, you guys. It's time for you to start getting more creative again. You know, you probably have been receiving intuitive downloads, like to paint a picture or to create something or put something out there, and in order to improve your life, you have to put yourself out there. I feel like you're gonna cut your cords with certain people, but you have to be open. Like, yeah, you're gonna feel alone, you're gonna feel discontent, you're gonna feel like these people look, okay? Because you're gonna be releasing people, right? And you know, it's gonna kind of cause you to have a lack of trust. But you have to be open to trusting again, because those people were not meant for you, and that was a lesson that you had to learn. Don't get me wrong, but that doesn't mean that you are not manifesting new people. As you raise your vibration, you're gonna realize who is in this for personal gain and who is in this because they are resonating with you and they love you deeply. You know what I'm saying? But you do need to get inspired again. You do need to figure out, again, with the vision, which we had, like, create your vision, right? See the beauty in yourself. See the beauty in everything that you create. If you have some talent and everything like that, start putting it out there. You know, start communicating to people more. Start talking to people more. I feel like you need to get back out there. You need to get out of hermit mode, but with the right people. after you do this cord cutting and everything like that, because it's going to help you, you know, be charming, be open to romance too, because I feel like there's new love and stuff like that coming for you guys if you start to shift out of that. But, you know, there's beauty in everything, and you have to actually believe in yourself and believe in all the limitless possibilities. Maybe you need to say, I am limitless. I have all the power within me to create my life, you know, start saying affirmations like that. But you be aware, because people are going to talk shit and maybe call you delusional or spread rumors, and you know, regardless of what you hear about yourself, if you're on the right path and you're focused on yourself, just keep doing you, baby. Okay? Not everybody's meant to be in your life, and the people who are going to be shedding from your life, I do feel like there's going to be some kickback. You're going to have haters. You're going to have haters. You're going to have people who are going to feel mad because you elevated and they couldn't keep up. Because if they could, one, they would have accepted you. If they were meant to be in your life, they would have accepted you and accepted the fact that you needed to take your time and that you would be back. And if not, you know, they obviously, you know, they were in it for their own personal gain, not for the real, you know. They're going to show their ass. They're going to show their true selves, because I feel like they've been misleading you and acting like they're in it for you and all that stuff, but it's really just like they wanted something from you. They felt that they could gain something from you. Gain, like maybe it was your energy, I don't know what, but maybe it was money, I don't know. They felt like you were abundant in all aspects, and to be in your energy, to know you was a privilege, which it was, and it is, but it's also like they were using it. They were using it. And they abused it, and now they're going to be released. But in order to improve your life, you have to start tapping into your intuition in regards to who to allow in your life and who to not allow in your life. You have to start celebrating your beauty, seeing your true beautiful essence inside and out. You have to start tapping into your creative ventures. You have to start speaking your truth to the people that you love, communicating to the people that you love, and communicating to yourself about your emotions and how you truly feel in every aspect. Okay, because if you keep track of your emotions, how you feel around certain people and situations, you're going to start to realize that it's a repeated pattern, and you're going to realize that, oh, I feel this way every single time. I don't want to feel this way, so I'm going to leave. Or I feel this way every single time. I do want to feel this way, so I'm gonna keep doing this, you know? But we're going to get an affirmation for y'all to close you out. Not just one. It's actually going to be more than one. But what affirmation do we have for my pile number 3s? Pile 3. What was that? One more. Okay. Bottom of the deck, and it says, my thoughts manifest my beauty. I said beauty. My reality. What? So maybe you need to, like, because if you've been feeling like you don't look beautiful, or you haven't been feeling your best, and you continue to say, I am the UGLY word, you're going to continue to manifest things that will make you feel and look UGYLLY. I don't know why. I can't even spell ugly. Might as well just say it. But, you know, if you start saying, I am beautiful, I am whatever it is, I'm grateful for whatever you find beautiful about yourself, you're going to manifest more beauty. That's a random message for somebody who needed it, because I feel like maybe they don't feel or see their beauty, and you are beautiful, and everyone around you believes it and sees it too. It's just you have to see it and believe it. But your reality, okay, so my thoughts manifest my reality. I hold the power to choose them. Yeah, so you have the power to choose your thoughts. You know, don't let your... If it doesn't resonate with you, you know, acknowledge it and let it go, because it's not meant for you. So we have, my body allows me to thrive. Yeah. Eating healthy, drinking water. Give yourself a fighting chance. Going into nature, go for a walk, go get some sun, you know what I'm saying? Get moving, do what you can to get your vibration high, because healing is not easy, okay? When you heal, it lowers your vibration, and that's why you have to have a practice that you do daily that you can do after you do your shadow work and after you do your healing. I know this is random. I should have said this before because now I feel like people might have missed out because they might have not stayed. But you heard it, so you're here for a reason. But you need to make sure that you have something to raise your vibration after you do your healing, okay? I envision my highest self and I start showing up as him or her. Wow, that's beautiful. Yeah, you visualize your future life and then start embodying who you would be, you know? And if you need to, you know, watch people who live the lifestyle like that you want so you can see how they act and see what they do, you know, daily routines, etc., etc. I am like, look up your favorite person or whoever your mentor is or whatever. Look them up and see if they have something that is out there about their daily routine, and you can take things that they do, you know, and learn from them. I am already abundant beyond measure. Again, was this the lack mentality one? I don't know. I don't think so. But you guys lack nothing, okay? You have abundance everywhere, and you are abundant. You breathe abundance. You ooze abundance, and there are things around you that block that abundance. And it says, I jump first. I must jump first. I know the universe will catch me. Yeah. Take that leap of faith. Take that leap of faith and trust that as you let go of these things, you're going to start new things that are based off of what is for your highest and best good. But it's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. I hope you have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bye.